Is that ruining your future?
For San Antonio, they've gone 1 for 3 so far. Let's go now to the sideline.
Oh, hell no. That wasn't supposed to happen.
Head coach Steve Kerr and I got a chance to talk for a bit. He said they spent all week watching film on Victor Wembanyama, trying to find flaws that they could take advantage of. No such luck. So their mission tonight is to try to make someone else beat them, which coach admits could be fool's errand.
Okay, thanks, Allie. Now here's Fox.
Oh, come on, bro.
Just out of control. Already 3 fouls for him.
First quarter, about to pull me out into the second quarter.
First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. But the teardrop, and it's blocked. Oh, what a fast break for the Warriors. Here's Banchero. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
The big story thus far, how well they've shot the rock.
How about Paolo Banchero, coach? What a special talent. The first overall pick back in 2022, and then the Rookie of the Year.
Well, Brian, he's not just a scorer. He's a 6'10" playmaker, and getting that out of someone who plays on the front line and can also play as
You know, send me to the side. All right, I see what's going on, bro. Nah, much love to anybody rocking with me and holding it down, dude.
Getting it done in their transition offense. The Warriors, number 1.
They've been playing at a fast pace, which plays to their strengths.
And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. Here's Castle, defended by Podziemski. Pass to Johnson. Wembanyama screen. Shot clock at 6. And he can't stop the run as that one misses.
1 of 5 to start the game. They have to slow down and just play their brand of basketball.
Well, that's the kind of defensive play you need to win ball games. Great block from Wembanyama.
Prince can't hit.
Everything right except the finish. Have to keep focused all the way through the play.
And that one drops for him.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Once he gets in deep on the defense, there is no way he's missing a layup like that.
Prince against Fox. The 3 from Banchero. Rebounded by the Spurs. Victory eluded them the last time they faced the Warriors.
It's always hard to get a win on the road, especially when you show zero energy on the defensive end.
Yeah, when you have a defensive showing this poor, it's normally due to an overall lack of effort.
And the Warriors with possession here, following the bucket by the Spurs. Prince with the bucket.
Yeah, he's been having his way this quarter, attacking the basket and protecting their lead.
Fox, the pass to Johnson. This one for 3. Podziemski grabs the board. The Warriors lead by 6. Wiggins outside. And the Warriors with another 3.
Yeah, from the perimeter, Wiggins can be very, very efficient. You just can't allow him to find those looks.
I'm being told we've got Shams Charania on the line with a developing story. Shams, what's the scoop?
Hey, Brian. With the looming trade deadline coming up, it's the Portland Trail Blazers in transaction. They're thrilled to bring in Julius Randle. That move increases their physicality on both ends of the floor. He brings speed, strength, and a versatile scoring ability that should be a great fit for this team.
All right, Shams, thank you. Much appreciated. To the left wing. Left side, Wembanyama. 1:51 left in the first. From deep, Johnson. Doesn't go that time.
He's been off this whole period, unable to sustain any kind of consistency.
Stan, one of the most impressive streaks in sports history. The San Antonio Spurs, one of the smallest markets in the NBA, making 22 consecutive playoffs.
Yeah, Brian, there's nothing that I respect more than consistent success. I think it's harder than having that one great year. What San Antonio did in those years is incredible.
And they had a great sideline reporter here, too.
Good-looking guy.
Here's Castle. He's averaging more than 12 a game. Consistent threat on offense. Box for three. Warriors with the rebound.
Defensive breakdown there, and they got lucky. He's not going to miss too many of those.
17-foot shot on the way, and San Antonio again with a bucket.
The sweet stroke of Fox. Lefties always make it look so good.
Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So
Yeah, he took a real hard foul.
It goes on Peyton Watson.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
Santos has checked in for the Warriors. Doncic comes in for Andrew Wiggins. So San Antonio going with almost an entire new group here. Williams has checked in for Wembanyama. Dunn comes in for Watson. Devin Vassell, he's checked in for Johnson. And Pritchard is subbed in for De'Aaron Fox. Here's Santos. Pass to Prince. Beyond the arc. Good. And that makes him 6 for 9. A quality game for him so far.
He's been so aggressive on offense. And with the results, you understand why.
Well, yeah, and the defense is going to have to respond to that and chase him off the arc.
Vassell outside. That shot off.
Good shot, gone bad. Gotta finish there.
No shortage of scoring here at the end of the first quarter. The Warriors on top, up by 5. And the second quarter about to get started. We'll be back in a moment.
Yeah, we'll be back in a moment.
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter of action so far. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
Well, the coaching staff's game plan is very clear. Move the ball on the perimeter and shoot the shots with no hesitation.
Yeah, I also like how they've immediately gotten out in transition. They came to run, and we'll see if they can keep it up.
So on the floor for the Spurs, they've got Williams. Castle is out there with Peyton Pritchard. Then there's Devin Vassell, and it's McDaniel in at the 4-man position. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Hi, guys. Well, the machine in their last game against the Mavericks was tremendous. He dropped an amazing number of points and hit a bunch of threes. No surprises there. Truly, one of the most exceptional performances we've seen in recent memory. A monster night for him. Back to you.
Well, it'll be interesting to see how much of that performance carries over into this one.
His goal is to provide whatever the team needs from him on that particular evening.
Well, I'm sure he's coming in with a lot of confidence after last game. He wants to have a repeat performance here tonight.
Now here's Vassell. Against Minnesota, he was really on his game. Fires for 3. Sends it home from three-point land. Vassell's got 6.
What a response from Vassell, coming right back with the 3 of his own.
Grant, compared to some of the flashier scores, Devin Vassell has a more workmanlike approach.
Yeah, he can quietly drop a big game on him. He doesn't draw attention with stylish plays and big circus shots. He just grinds it out by finding his looks.
Prince with the bucket.
A dozen consecutive points off of threes. This defense looks rattled.
Here's Castle. Williams, a screen on Doncic. Williams passes to Vassell. Here's Castle. And so far in this one, 2 for 4.
See, now that layup isn't possible without the help of the pick.
Pass to Santos. It's Prince on the wing. Turned in an outstanding game against Dallas. Wide open, but he couldn't capitalize. Spurs trail by 9. Here's Castle. And we're just over 2.5 minutes into the second. They set the pick. Here's Pritchard. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. Stand back in your early coaching days. What was the dynamic working in the front office?
Well, I was in good situations, and so you need the coach and the front office in sync, where you're all working toward the same goals and you understand what the process is going to look like.
And how in sync were you when Stan was the coach and Stan was the front office?
We had problems then because the coach didn't like the front office very often, and the front office was always unhappy with the coach.
And out of bounds, the Warriors will take it. Banchero's checked in for Santos. Victor Wembanyama's checked in for San Antonio. Vassell comes in for Pritchard.
Oh, shit.
Back come the Spurs in transition. Here's Castle. It's rebounded by Golden State. Podziemski's got 4 rebounds in the game. Banchero with a screen on Vassell. Inside. Banchero uses his size down there.
Well, that's where you want to get Banchero the ball. He's got great touch around the basket.
Fox the pass to Wembanyama. Wembanyama screen. Here's Vassell. Tips it. Great positioning on the putback.
Yeah, I can't tell you what a difference second chance points make in a game. That can be the factor that swings the outcome.
Wow, that type of finish.
You know what they thought they was doing, you know what I'm saying?
That's trying to make a comeback.
Let's go, man.
That's
Let's
certainly
go,
a big
man.
time
Let's go,
finish right
man.
there. It was one big exclamation point, or maybe even a question mark. Pass to Fox. And here's Johnson. Wembanyama, screen on Wiggins. The shot by Johnson, no good. The Warriors lead by 9. Down low. Shot is up. Vassell with the rebound.
Well, he's got the green light in that situation. They want him taking that shot, even if he didn't get it to go.
He's lost his rhythm completely this quarter, but he's determined to stay after it.
Pass to Prince, to the inside. Here's Banchero. The shot misses. Wembanyama with some nice D. Now here's Vassell, defended by Podziemski, and he knocks it down. He's 3 of 5 now from the floor.
Now, you gotta love the way Vassell went right at the defense and finished through contact.
Pass to Fox. Always attacking Fox.
A 6'3" point guard, Fox has solid size at the 1, and it really helps him out inside.
It's Podziemski on the wing. He's guarded by Vassell. The 3 from Prince. And again, no good by Golden State. Spurs trail by 5. To the paint. And Castle with the basket. On the assist by Fox. Castle's got 4 points in the quarter.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Podziemski, that's good. His first made shot at 3 attempts.
Well, when you have a scorer as skilled as he is, you do everything you can to get him the looks he needs.
Pass to Wembanyama. Here's Castle. Wembanyama screen. Uncovered. It's rebounded by Banchero. Banchero's got 4 rebounds in the game. It's Podziemski on the wing. There's 49 seconds left to play in the second quarter.
The battle of the boards has been something to watch.
And so it's Johnson with it. He brings it up for the San Antonio Spurs. Trailing by 5. Wembanyama, screen on Prince. 5 on the clock. Johnson against Prince. Shot by Johnson, no good.
Well, it's been a frustrating night for him at the offensive end. Just not able to give them any kind of a lift. Yeah, he's picking it up here in the second quarter after a slow
Let's go,
start.
let's go, let's go, let's go. That's how we're supposed to do it, man.
Prince against Fox. From behind the arc. Fox hits from way out.
He's really finding his rhythm here. I mean, smart move to keep feeding him the ball.
Yeah, when you have a guy playing like
Let's
he
go.
has been recently,
What the shit?
he's got it.
Let's go.
Option on every possession.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors
Yeah, take your big apricot head ass back to the motherfucking locker room.
In front right now, by and large, they're taking great shots. Time for a quick break, then back to the action.
Hello, folks. The first half is in the books, and we've got a lead on the scoreboard for the Golden State Warriors.
Offense is clicking right now. They're playing high-quality ball, selfless. I'm surprised they're not up by more.
You know, that being said, Shaq, you can't get complacent. Got to keep stepping on that gas pedal.
And let's move to some recent news. Multiple trades are shaking up the league.
You know folks are hyped about the arrival of Julius Randle. He's a proven scorer and all-star talent, and what he did for the team last year, boy.
Thanks for joining us. Time to head back over to the third quarter with
Shimon Lee. Shimon.
And we played through the first half. Plenty of basketball left in this one.
Is that right?
Warriors lead by 7. Podziemski, the off guard, with Wiggins at small forward. Banchero out there with Filipowski. And it's Prince in at the 1. So that's the group out there for Golden State. And Carroll with a screen on Fox. Prince from deep three-point land. Nails it from 3. Prince has got 30.
Well, he's been nothing short of fantastic this game. And he has his team in a great spot as this thing winds down.
Fox against Prince. Fox, the pass to Wembanyama. Here's Castle. Clock at 6. Beats the shot clock, but can't get it to fall.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. And we all know about Stan the analyst and Stan the coach. But when you played in college, what was your game like, Stan?
Hey, Brian, I had the game that would get you beat as a coach. I will say my greatest strength was this. I was never once accused of overpassing.
The black hole. That is Stan Van Gundy. Filipowski, the pass to Prince. The kick out to Banchero. It's stolen by Fox.
Yeah, watch this little sticky finger fucker.
7. Fox outside. Pass to Johnson. Here's Castle, defended by Podziemski. Fox against Prince. Fox, that's good.
The super slimy fuck out of here.
Certainly not because of him. He's doing everything he can. He just needs more help from his teammates.
Here's Prince. Give him 30. Puts up a 3. It's hauled in by Wembanyama. Wembanyama's got 4 rebounds now. Fox outside. Back to Johnson. The 3. The basket's good. Off the assist from Fox. Johnson's got 5 now.
I love the confidence from Johnson. I want to see him continue taking these types of shots.
And Carroll uses the glass to finish the layup. And the Warriors lead by 9.
Rock solid screen right there. The defender got completely lost.
Yeah, you've got to lock and trail hard. You can't allow him to clean look.
Lets the 3 fly, and it's Watson missing.
And they've just built this lead by attacking the boards.
Coach, there's an interesting story about Watson's draft experience.
Yeah, the story is, Brian, that the Nuggets were willing to trade to move up to get him. That's how much they thought of him. They weren't able to do that, but they were able to get him with the final pick of the first round anyway.
This goes to show you how important scouting is.
And luck. Yeah, that's a good shot by Johnson. He's always a threat from out there.
Banchero the screen. Prince from deep three-point land. Trying to come right back with a three of his own, but it's no good. Spurs trail by 8. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. Well, De'Aaron Fox, the inaugural 2023 Clutch Player of the Year, he said, quote, "You can't be afraid to fail. Obviously, you're not going to make every shot, but my team puts me in position to succeed, so the least I can do is have confidence in myself to take good shots." Brian?
Allie, thanks. You know, he's become a star. It's stolen by Fox.
What the fuck is up with this little bastard?
San Antonio shooting their 5th and 6th free throw
Whatever.
attempts tonight. First free throw is good. And the Warriors making a switch here. Doncic checked in. And San Antonio also making a switch. Vassell, he's checked in for Johnson. The Warriors lead by 6. Picked by Prince. Filipowski for 3. Buries it from 3. Filipowski's got himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. The Spurs have gone 3 of 7 here in this third quarter. Outside Watson. Back to Fox. The Warriors pull it in. Banchero's got 6 rebounds here tonight. That one is off. Excellent defense there from Watson. Spurs trail by 9. Vassell outside. Knocked away. Oh, and a fast break for the Warriors. Here's Prince. Give him 30.
That's what you need your bigs to do. Step up and control the defensive glass.
Pass to Fox. Fires from deep. The rebound by Filipowski.
Well, he had 6 points from beyond the arc in the first half, but yet to get it going here in the second.
Back to Prince. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Launches a 3. On target from range. Prince has got 6 points in the quarter.
Look, in that first half, he was hot from beyond the arc. And that's now his second in this half.
And timeout is called by Brian Keefe. Coach wants to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. Santos has checked in for the Warriors. Williams has checked in for San Antonio. Pritchard comes in for Fox.
Let's go, man. Let's go.
On the wing, Vassell, defended by Podziemski. Vassell passes to Williams. Three-pointer. Podziemski grabs the board. Podziemski's got his 5th rebound in this one. Doncic left side. Luka! Get off me!
Oh, my. Tight defense, but Doncic just muscles it in.
Spurs trail by 14. Pritchard, the pass to Vassell. 1:05 left in the third. Pass to Castle. Here's Pritchard. Outside, Williams. 6 to shoot. No good there. Golden State with the ball. They've gone on an 8-0 run. The 3 from Banchero. That one falls. Great setup by Doncic. Banchero's got 15 points.
I just love the ball.
They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Oh, hell no. What the fuck was that?
Moody's checked in for Paolo Banchero.
That was that baby back nigga bullshit. He was going away from that nigga and I still get a foul.
34 seconds left to play in the third quarter. Pritchard buries it down low.
Terrific ball movement leading to the basket. You love to see it.
Pass to Doncic. Down low. Williams grabs the board.
I can't get my
Spurs
foul.
trail
You
by
hacking
15
ass
to the
nigga.
middle. Back come the Spurs in transition. Back to Vassell. Here's Pritchard. Now Vassell. 2 on the clock. And Castle with the basket on the assist from Vassell. 9 points in the game, and so it's the Golden State Warriors in a good situation, up by 13 points to close the...
Yeah.
And now we have a
About
moment to
13
reveal our
motherfuckers.
State Farm assist of the game.
Now, I know he's a big man, but he's got some point guard in him if he's making passes like this.
Yeah, well, this is the diversification of positions.
Mama look like Daffy Duck.
Everyone does everything now.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. All right, on the floor for San Antonio starting the 4th quarter. Keldon Johnson out there with Williams. Then there's De'Aaron Fox. Then there's Devin Vassell. And it's Matthews in at the small forward position. Wiggins looking around. Back to Prince for 3. San Antonio with a rebound.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Here's Fox. Yes, sir! Fox
That little
finishing.
slippery bastard.
Yeah, Fox is going off. I mean, he's gotten the ball on offense, and he's been relentless.
There's a screen by Wiggins. The 3 from Prince. And again for 3. Buries
Busting
his
your
10th
eye all
triple
night,
game.
Fox.
Unbelievable.
You gonna learn about it. I'm the king.
Fox on the take. Santos pulls it in.
They've had a slight leg up on the boards and a big leg up on the scoreboard.
Pass to Doncic. Here's Prince. There's the triple. Connects again from distance.
He's been on the money from deep.
Definitely looking to shoot as much as possible. Prince against Fox. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Moses Moody. That's his first foul of the game. And we've made our way through just over a minute and a half of this 4th quarter. Williams, a screen on Prince. Clock at 6. Fox finds Williams. And Williams punches it home.
Putting Fox into pick and roll action, always a good idea.
Here's Santos. And there's a pick. The 3 from Prince. Outside Moody. The 3 ball. Hits the 3-pointer. Moody's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Fires the 3. And that's good. Vassell for 3.
The response, Devin Vassell saying, I can hit a 3 too.
Here's Wiggins. And he bangs it home with one hand.
He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those. Here's Vassell. That 3's off the mark. The Warriors lead by 17. And here's Doncic outside. Rebounded by Johnson. Just about 3 minutes through the 4th and final quarter here. Pass to Vassell. Williams with it. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. Stan, you've coached so many rookies over the years. What are some key things you like to see from a player coming into the league?
Well, look, you've got to have a guy, Brian, that's ready to compete at that level and has to bring that every night. From there, it's just all about learning. There's going to be mistakes, but you want guys who can learn and improve at a consistent rate.
Is it true that defense is the fastest way into the coach's heart?
Well, it's certainly a way to gain confidence, that's for sure.
Wembanyama, screen on Wiggins. From deep, Johnson. San Antonio again can't hit.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
Here's Prince. And Carroll with a screen on Fox. The 3 from Prince. Good. He hits again.
Yeah, another extraordinary effort from him. Now, we've come to expect this as of late.
Yeah, he's now tied for 5th most 40-point games over a single season, setting expectations extremely high. Johnson finds Wembanyama. Understand the minimum games threshold for postseason awards. It seems to be working as a motivator.
Well, especially, Brian, because those awards can impact player contracts. So that benchmark, 65 games, about 80% of the schedule, that's a bar that players are looking to surpass.
Do you like the 65 games, or would you like to see a different number?
I mean, I think it's great. If anything, I'd like to see it higher.
And it goes as the official calls the foul. Count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line. Watson, he's checked in for San Antonio.
And looking at Fox, a microwave scorer and Tasmanian Devil running up and down the floor. A fun player to watch.
Outside Moody. It's Prince on the wing. Takes a three. Rebound by San Antonio. Wembanyama's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. To the inside. Here's Fox. The putback. It's good on the putback.
Just great positioning to get the rebound, then get it back up.
Payne pass to Moody. Fox against Prince. Pass to Santos. Now Doncic. Here's Prince. He buries it from 3. Prince has got 48.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
Yeah, and where has the defense been? They've been content to let them fire away. They've got to close out to the arc.
Well, the scoreboard tells you everything you need to know about this one. A quick and another 15-point outburst for him as he continues this incredible season.
And he's marching towards history as he looks to catch the mark for 3rd most 50-point games in a single season. Absolutely amazing.
Obviously, Fox has good on-ball instincts. He finds a wide-open guy and quickly feeds him.
The 3 from Prince. And it's good! He hits another one! Oh, he's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
The BA, it feels like he can't miss.
And Fox, here we go. Oh, he powers right.
Man, I fouled out. You fucking Mark. With 1 minute left. You fucking Mark. 53 points, 9 assists. Alright, almost had my double-double. Of course it's taking care of business. They wasn't finna win. Fuck it.
Confidence, operating flawlessly. The other just looked lost.
And the energy in this building was awesome. The crowd was involved from the jump, and once they started to really pour it on, it was fun to see how it all came together.
MP, you are the straw that stirs the drink. Can't be reaching like that, MP. Your night tonight. You ready to give these fans what they paid for?
Damn, we had 153 to 107. I simulated 161, 155. Oh, yeah. That's so crazy. All right, we're up to the key game. We're still undefeated, 47-0. That's fucking crazy. All right, we finna go straight to Victor and then, bro. Let's get this shit started, bro. And people like to come in there and fuck. Easy player game. Playing what? He can't slow me down at all. I'm gonna make it a mission to shut him down, keep Fox under 10 and win. I'll score Fox by 10 points. Coach T. What you talking about? That's easy. And we finna beat their ass at their house. Just like to take it to the car. Let's go to something in the theater. Much love to everybody watching, man. Make sure you hit that like button and that subscribe for me if you haven't already, yo. What's wrong with you doofus ass niggas, bro? Out my damn way. Look, I'm already max. You niggas are getting my nerves, knocking my ball out the way and shit. You niggas irritating. Green. You niggas don't even need to warm up because you niggas ain't gonna even play. Dude, just sit your dumb asses on the bench. Get out the way. Bro, like dumbass niggas, bro. Like, go sit down, bro. You niggas ain't getting no play time. You niggas shouldn't be shooting the ball, bro. Just dress up and sit down, bro.
Greetings, everyone. Glad to have you here with us on this Wednesday night edition of the NBA on 2K Sports.
All right, this is the key game. I'm finna play the key games, bro. Get this shit over with, bro.
Richard Jefferson. And we've also got Hall of Famer David Aldridge reporting from the sideline.
What's up? You want me to twist the next one? You want to run this?
Some stats for him.
You good, baby?
Hey guys, how about the surge of offense he's experiencing right now? These last 5 games, he's been a machine at the offensive end. A different score than he had been earlier in the season. We'll find out if he can keep it going.
Now, Golden State's starting 5. Wojciechowski out there at Prince. Then there's Moody. Then it's Paolo Banchero. And it's Filipowski in at the 5 spot. And for San Antonio, Kyle Kuzma is out there with Victor Wembanyama. Then it's Castle. Then there's Keldon Johnson. And it's Fox in at the point guard position. Richard, at what part of the season do these road trips become more grueling?
I'd say right about now. We're over halfway through the season. The aches and pains start to set in. Not being in your bed, though, that can be the toughest part.
Now, here's Moody. Back to Prince. Jacks up a 3. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt. And we have to mention, Greg, the utter dominance NP has shown recently, right? A huge scoring night for him on insane efficiency. The numbers, you can't even believe what you're reading.
You just don't see stat lines like the one that NP had very often. Kevin, it looked like he had a cheat code on the way he was making everything from the floor.
And for the inside scoop on MP, and I mean inside, let's send it over.
Come on, bud. They with that bullshit.
MVP candidates clashing in this one, and MP believes that will make things.
He fucked off my run.
He said the best players bring the best out of you. We know we have to be locked in against this team, and I'm sure they feel the same way about us. They do. Kevin?
Yeah, they're not taking this matchup lightly, are they, David? Nor should he. And Fox gets it to go.
You look at Fox now compared to when he entered the league, he is so much more physical.
First quarter, just over a minute played. And here's Prince outside. Another miss by Prince. There's San Antonio, fresh from a win against the Nuggets.
And really showed their depth when they needed it most. On the road, having to manufacture points.
The bench production was huge, no doubt.
Get the fuck out of here. That would have came off if I didn't jump.
Staff is for these tough road games.
Warriors have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Prince outside, from outside the arc. Rebounded by Victor Wembanyama. For San Antonio, they've gone to a thriller to start out the game. Well, some have argued that Wembanyama deserved Defensive Player of the Year consideration in his rookie year.
And Kevin, I can see where they're coming from. His team went from a bottom 5 defense to a top 5 defense when he was on the floor. His impact is amazing.
Okay, let's just say it. This has been an ugly quarter for him. Not quite a perfect mirror.
What the super fuck is going on here? What the super fuck? We got trash talk going on, nigga. I can't leave this.
Gladly take those.
Golden State's gone.
And it's a key game, too. They try to play me. Yeah, man.
And how about Banchero showing some passion there, going in hard and finishing right at the rim.
Now, here's Kuzma. He's been a reliable scorer for him as he's averaging up over 13 points a game. Warriors trail by 3. In the corner, Moody with it.
Come on, you fucking moron. What is y'all doing?
See how the teams are stacking up across the league. Take a look at the Rockets. They're moving
Fucking
on up.
Rockets,
Fourth spot
man.
in the
Y'all
rankings
tripping.
this time around.
I think for the Warriors, they've proved the projections right. They are a dominant club, and they're going to be a tough out for anyone.
Dash to Castle. A wide open look here for Kuzma. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
Yeah, they cheating like
Kuzma's
fuck.
got 6.
And we at their house, too. Yeah, I got to play this shit smart.
Prince wide open. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. Prince has got a couple of threes now in the first for the Warriors. Spurs leading by 3. Johnson outside. Wembanyama high post. A pass to Fox. And that one is off. Prince with the defensive effort. Warriors have gone 3 of 7 from the field since we've gotten underway. A nice shot by Moody.
Guys, that's just really unstoppable. He poses a ton of matchup problems for whomever he's facing.
Now, Wembanyama. No good on the 3. Banchero left side. Banchero a screen on Johnson. And so it's going to be a 3-second violation out there on the defense. The Warriors shooting their first free throw of the night.
And when you look at that free throw percentage on the season, they're right around 73%.
And the technical free throw is good. It didn't take long for Podziemski to establish himself as an elite charge taker.
The funny thing about the game of basketball is that some things can't be taught. Pods clearly has the it factor when it comes for the timing that it takes to draw charges. He can steal a few possessions for you in every single game.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thanks very much. Brian Keith gave me a few minutes to catch up. Now, if you think Luka Doncic is a problem, you're right. Coach told me he reads the situation as well as anyone. We try to give him different looks. The goal is just to slow him down and try to make someone else beat us. We'll see where it ends up. Kevin, back to you.
Thanks so much, David. Here's Kuzma, following the score by Golden State. Fox, no good.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Filipowski. The shot's good on the assist by Prince. Prince has got 3 assists tonight. Spurs trail by 4. And it's Brian Keith calling timeout here. He wants a minute here to get things straightened out with his team.
Do he want a minute to get his team straightened out? Michael B. Jordan. Oh.
Let's go to the 2K leaderboard. These teams have been terrific at turning turnovers into points. The Warriors, number 1.
You know, it's not just the turnovers they're forcing. I mean, they're converting at the other end. And you know what? It puts a lot of pressure on you to play perfect.
Now, here's Watson. Turned in an outstanding game against Denver.
And Kevin, they need to be consistent with their effort on the boards. You look at the box score, and they're at a definite disadvantage.
Banchero with the screen. Here's Prince. In it goes. That's his 3rd bucket. He's missed 5 so far.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
Look at the last game for the Golden State Warriors. It was a win against the Charlotte Hornets.
And the bench turned up in that one. Whatever they couldn't get from their starters, they got from the reserves.
For a number of reasons, depth seems to become more important every year.
A nice shot by Doncic.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Richard, one thing is for sure with these Spurs, a lot of top free agents have got to be looking at him now as a destination.
It doesn't take a lot of skill to see that Wemby is a different type of player. And look, if you are a free agent, that's the player that you want to look at to say, hey, can I team up with him and go on a string of championships?
And here is Fox after the 3-pointer from Prince. Fox against Prince. And he could not get that one to go.
Better you than me.
He'll go to the line for 2. That one on Filipowski.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
Victor Wembanyama is checked in for Matthews. Then for the Warriors, Santos is checked in. And it's Brandon Podziemski in for Banchero. And Prince puts up a deep 3. Rebound by Williams.
And even though he hasn't been himself, it hasn't affected his team too much. They've still got the lead.
Watson dishes to Fox. All sorts of time. The shot drops. His shooting percentage improves. He's 3 for 7 now with that basket.
The correct read by Fox, taking it himself. De'Aaron is showing that sometimes being selfish is the right decision.
From deep, Prince sinks the triple. Prince has got 15.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
They came out swinging, really setting the tone on offense, and the opposition has not been able to.
And an overpowering first quarter effort. Already a double-digit advantage. Warriors lead by 11. Stay with us as we get set to bring you the second quarter right after this. And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. convincing performance here from the Warriors so far.
You got to credit their defense, communicating, rotating, making plays on the ball.
It's been a group effort, and that's what it takes to play the kind of defense that they've played. Great showing from them.
Setting the floor for the Warriors. They've got Andrew Wiggins. Luka Doncic out there at Prince. Then there's Brandon Podziemski. And it's Santos in at the 5.
And they're controlling the boards, Kevin. That's +5 in that category.
And here's Prince outside. Good for his 6th make and a dozen attempts, shooting 50% with that basket.
Their 3rd.
Pass to Wembanyama. And around a minute gone here in the second quarter. A shot goes in, first of the night. He's 1 for 3 to start the game.
And look at the balance that Wemby shows on that finish, part ballerina.
Right, you look at the great coaches. What are 1 or 2 of the most important qualities for success that you see?
Well, for me, Kevin, I think you got to be able to adapt tactically. I mean, that's huge, especially in the playoffs. But most important, can you motivate and unify a locker room? That leadership quality is what really puts a coach over the top.
Right now, I've sent it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Hi, guys. The machine in the last game against Charlotte just was phenomenal. He scored an incredible number of points, and as his team has come to expect, he was a major factor from deep. Just a fantastic night for him. The kind he wants to have every night, I'm sure. Guys?
Yeah, David, in stretches, he was absolutely dominant. Greg, he'd love to match that performance tonight.
This team needs his contributions. When he's right, he makes winning plays time and time again.
Expect them to go to him early and often. Don't want to let that hot hand go to waste.
The Warriors shooting their 2nd and 3rd free throws tonight. And it seems each season more things can be subject to video review. Are you a fan of that, Greg?
You know, I'm a fan of keeping the game moving. I'm not sure I'd get rid of review, but I sure would like the league to find a way to speed them up.
Here's what San Antonio's going with right now. Kyle Kuzma comes in for Wiggins. And Castle is subbed in for Aaron Holiday.
And when Fox, he's hitting consistently from deep, it opens up the floor for him and his teammates.
Pass to Podziemski. Wiggins kicks to Prince. Wiggins sets a screen for Prince. With the drive. In for a 7th make in 14 tries.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed.
Up top, Kuzma. A pass to Fox. 5 to shoot. And good that time. 14 points for De'Aaron Fox.
Oh, man, he's feeling it this quarter. They should be looking to get him going every trip down the floor.
Here's Prince. Kuzma against Wiggins. And Carroll with screen for Prince. Nailed from three-point land. Prince has got the lead up to 12 now for the Warriors.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
And, of course, it helps space the floor, which gives this offense more room to operate.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect
That nigga
them
just
to
struck
be,
me.
firmly in the driver's seat.
Fox passes to Kuzma. And that one drops.
That's some bullshit.
Kuzma's got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
Beautiful touch close in.
Here's Wiggins. And it goes right over Kuzma and slams it down.
Putting something extra on it. Wiggins showing off what he can do.
On our AT&T 5G Slam Cam, you just saw an explosive highlight. Pass to Watson. And Brandon Podziemski gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game. The Spurs making a switch.
With my emotions,
Johnson's checked
man.
in. Golden State also making some changes. Santos is checked in. And Luka Doncic subbed in for Brandon Podziemski. Now here's Kuzma. He's tightly guarded. No good. His first miss after 3 makes.
And he's usually able to score on that type of defense rather easily. Surprising to see him come away empty.
Banchero, a screen on Fox. Traps in the tray.
Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's
27
go.
points for Prince.
Guys, his consistency in terms of shooting has really helped them seize control.
Fox with the screen for Kuzma. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
This brings him to 3 total makes from the arc, with just 1 in this half so far.
The offensive rebound. First half, it's Prince on the wing. The shot's good on the assist by Doncic. And that's now 30 points for Prince.
Simply one of the best shooting performances you are ever going to see. A three-point barrage.
Fox, and he gets that one.
Get the super slimy fuck out of here.
Fire this quarter in terms of his scoring. Hopefully, that fire spreads to his other guys and they can rally.
Greg, you think about oversized point guards, and the gold standard has always been Magic Johnson. Now you look at Luka Doncic, and he's certainly big.
Some positive similarities, right? But the big difference is one of those guys has 5 rings, and that's not a knock on Doncic. This is a team sport. The Magic's ability